Welcome to the Full Body Flexibility and Mobility Program. This is a three-part video series, and the first video is going to be focusing on flexibility and mobility through the pelvis into the lower back. The second video is going to be focusing through the spine, mostly the mid-back and the lower back, and that last video is going to be focusing on the shoulder area going up into the neck. You can follow these videos through every single day to increase and maintain the flexibility that you've got through your body to keep yourself functioning as good as possible and give you the best possible chance of staying pain-free going forwards, or at least getting rid of pain if you have it. So let's get started. The first video is going to be pelvis. So what I want you to do is go onto one knee, put a pillow or cushion under this knee if you need to, and then bring your body all the way forwards through to here. So what we're doing is we're stretching the front of this leg into the hip flexor, which gets very tight on a lot of people that are sat down for a long period of time. And we're stretching the glute and hips on the right leg. So you're going to go all the way forwards, hold that there for 30 seconds. And then of course, you're going to switch sides and do 30 seconds this way. Here we're stretching the front of that right leg and then underneath through here on this leg. So hold there 30 seconds again. Once you've done that 30 seconds both sides, I want you to do the same thing, but you're going to go more to the side here. So rather than coming straight forwards, you're stepping out and moving to the side, and you get a stretch more on the inside of the leg. 30 seconds there, and then of course 30 seconds in this direction. So we've gone straight forwards, we've gone more out to the side to stretch more into the inside. The last thing we're going to do is making sure that we're stretching the outsides of the hips as well. So in this position, lying on your back, grab one knee, pull up and over the body. So you're in this position here. You're stretching through the hips and pelvis into the glutes. Keep that there for 30 seconds. And then of course, we're going 30 seconds in that direction. There are, of course, endless stretches and mobility areas, exercises that you can do for different parts of the body. But what I want to do here is keep it nice and short, give you something that's very simple and easy to do on a daily basis, easy to remember, so you don't have to continue watching this video over and over again. And if it's short and easy enough for you to do, you will do it every day. And that's the goal. So those are the three exercises that you need to be doing for your pelvis area. Click the next video and you'll see exercises for your spine, upper back and lower back. So the second video in this three-part video series is focusing on mobility and flexibility of the spine, upper back and lower back. Of course, the first video was the pelvis area, all through the glutes and the hips. This video is the spine. The last video is going to be shoulders into the neck. So let's get started on the three exercises that you need to do for your spine. The first one is the windscreen wipers. So into this position, you're going to have your feet up, arms out in a T position, and let your hips roll. So the knees are going to go both ways. Ideally, we're going to be touching the floor, but if you can't quite reach the floor, that's far enough. As long as your shoulders stay flat, your spine is doing all the rotation, which is what we want. So 20 repetitions here. So we're going to go 10 that side, 10 that side, and then we're going to move on to the cobra. So you're going to lie on your front, and I want you to then push yourself up into this position. Hold for a few seconds and back down. And then same thing again, all the way up. Hold for a few seconds and back down. You're going to do 5 repetitions of that. And what that's doing is it's creating extension through your spine, extending the lower back. A lot of people who have pain in their lower back end up getting a reduced extension, flattening off of the lower back. We need to extend and free up the joints all through there, and that's a great way to do it. So the first exercise was windscreen wipers, lying on your back, 20 reps of that. The second exercise is the cobra, extending through. Do a few second hold at the top and do 5 repetitions of that. The last exercise is a great way to free up the thoracic spine. You're going to go onto your hands and knees in this position, and then you're going to reach your arm all the way through, right through as far as you can, and then all the way through at the top. Again, right the way through, pause at the end there, and then reach high at the top. I want you to do 20 reps on this side, and then of course 20 repetitions on the other side. And what you'll find here is that your pelvis is locked, so your pelvis is not moving, but your whole spine will rotate all the way through and then reaching right the way through at the top. These, as you will see, are relatively easy exercises, but that's the idea of mobility and stretching and flexibility exercises. They're not meant to be difficult, they're meant to be easy, and you get the benefit from doing them over and over and over again. So have a go with those. Click the video for the next video in the series, which is going to be flexibility and mobility of the shoulder complex into the neck. I'll see you there. The third and final video of the 3-part video series for flexibility and mobility is going to be shoulders and then neck. 3 exercises. The first one, stretching through all the front here, which is massively important. People who spend all day on a computer and phone, actually all of us, when we're doing things forwards, so we tighten up. And then the next exercise is going to be stretching right the way through the back here, down into the lats. The last exercise is going to be for the neck. I'll show you that one last. So the first thing to do, get your hand, place it on a door frame and turn your body this way. It's easy as that. To make it more effective, bring your arm up, see how that changes things. Have your arm there, have your arm lower. What you're probably going to find is you go higher, more into the chest, lower, you get a bit more shoulder involvement, and lower again, a little bit more in the shoulder. But do both areas, all 3 areas, and hold it for 30 seconds in each area. So 30 seconds at the top, 30 seconds there, and 30 seconds here. You can straighten your arm, but if you get too much of a burning stretch in your arm there, have it bent. But maybe try both, because ultimately it's about you playing about with the angle, straight arm, bent arm, to make sure that you get the biggest stretch all through here, and you'll know when you hit the right spot. So that's the first exercise, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. The next thing we're going to do is stretch deep into this area here on the teres minor, teres major, and latimus dorsi. Go to a door frame again, place your hand here, and then lean your body away like this. And what you'll find is you're stretching all the way through here. So you're leaning this direction, getting a stretch right the way through. Hold that one for 30 seconds, hold that one for 30 seconds. Just like the front of the shoulder, this is a chronically tight area for many people, and this will really increase your shoulder stretch, shoulder flexibility, and shoulder health. So you can do 30 seconds there, 30 seconds there, and you'll notice that I've chosen exercises and equipment that we all have. We all have something, whether it's a tree, a pole, a door frame, whatever it needs to be. So that's the shoulder exercises. There's 2 of them, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds on both sides, of course. Let's get into the neck stretch for the last one. The last stretch in this video is going to be the neck, all the way through the sides, around the scaly muscles. These muscles get very tight and they create lots of problems. So sit tall, tip your head, then grab onto the chair you're sat on and lean your body that way. As you do that, you feel a stretch right the way through here into the upper trap area. These are massively tight areas for many people, and this stretch done regularly will make massive changes to the tightness you're getting all through here into the shoulders, and that will make a big difference to the pain you're getting as well as the flexibility and mobility. You will now have all the videos in front of you. So you've got the hips for the first video, which hips into the lower back, the pelvis area. The middle video was the lower back and your mid upper back. This video that you've just watched is shoulders and into the neck. It is a full program. So ideally, they're very simple exercises. Learn them all, do them all. It will take 5, 6, 7 minutes to do them all in one go. And if you can manage that, you will start to feel and function a lot better. Neck pain, back pain, headaches will all be reduced. And then hopefully going forwards, you can keep yourself pain-free by following these exercises. If you'd like more help, make contact with me. I do online personal training, online weight loss consultations to make sure you stay pain-free and get pain-free. I'll speak to you soon.